The power of positive self-talk. We all have voices in our heads that sometimes talk to us too much or too harshly. In this chapter, we will explore how to harness the power of positive self-talk to promote self-growth and success. You'll learn how to recognize negative self-talk, rewire your inner voice, and create personalized positive affirmations. We will also discuss the importance of taking ownership of experiences, engaging in positive behavioral reinforcement, and cultivating an attitude of gratitude. The strategies provided in this chapter will help you learn how to use the power of positive self-talk to empower yourself and achieve success through mastery of flow. Don't wait, start your journey of self-improvement today. The importance of positive self-talk. It opens the door to self-growth and success. The power of positive self-talk. The power of positive self-talk is a very important skill in achieving success. It's important to learn how to recognize and reframe the negative thoughts you have. It can be difficult to identify and acknowledge your negative thoughts, but once you do, it is much easier to reframe them into more productive statements. Having a positive inner dialogue is about understanding the power of your thoughts. When you begin to recognize how your thoughts influence your actions, you can take better control of situations and move toward your goals. To get started, it's important to learn how to recognize and challenge negative self-talk. Even the smallest thoughts can have a huge impact on you. So, it's important to monitor your self-talk and reframe self-defeating thoughts into more constructive ones. When it comes to reframing your thoughts, creating personalized affirmations is a good way to start. Identify your goals and values. Then write affirmations that express your desired outcomes. After creating your affirmations, practice visualizing what it would look like to achieve them, and use this visualization as a means of motivation. Affirmations can also be incorporated into your daily life. Whenever you struggle with a task, take a moment to repeat your affirmations and remind yourself of your goals. It's also important to take ownership of your experiences and recognize how your thoughts shape them. It's up to you to take responsibility for your feelings and reactions, and understand the power of choice. With this in mind, take some time to focus on maintaining an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude may seem like a simple concept, but it can have a huge impact on the way you think and approach your work. You can also develop a positive feedback loop. That means you can practice constructive criticism as a means of identifying, rewarding, and motivating success. Learning positive self-talk is an important skill in achieving success. Recognizing and reframing negative self-talk, understanding the power of your thoughts, creating personalized affirmations, becoming masters of your experiences, engaging in positive behavioral reinforcement, and developing an attitude of gratitude. All of these are positive forces. This is a key strategy for mastering soliloquy. With consistent practice, you will soon find yourself engaging in positive self-talk more often and benefiting from the results. Recognizing and reframing negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is a common problem for many people. When we engage in negative self-talk, we are thinking thoughts that are not very kind or encouraging to ourselves. This type of internal dialogue can damage our self-esteem and create a negative outlook on life. It can be difficult to recognize when we engage in this type of thinking. So, it's important to recognize it and take steps to address it. The first step to combating negative self-talk is to identify where it comes from. Negative thoughts can come from a variety of sources, such as past experiences, trauma, and even our own thoughts and assumptions. Understanding where our thoughts come from can help us understand why we have these thoughts and how to overcome them. Once you understand the causes of your negative self-talk, you can take steps to address it. One way to do this is to recognize our self-defeating thoughts and replace them with more constructive ones. You can do this by challenging negative thoughts with positive thoughts. We can also practice strategies to replace negative thought patterns with more constructive ones. For example, when we're feeling down about what we're doing, we can reframe our thoughts into more encouraging ones by telling ourselves that we have the power to make change, and that our efforts are worth it. Recognizing negative thinking patterns and discovering ways to avoid them is also important in addressing negative self-talk. This can be done by becoming aware of our thought patterns and separating emotional feelings from the facts. This can help us remain objective and make informed decisions. It is also important to look for alternative thoughts and perspectives that can help you gain perspective on a situation. Lastly, it's important to challenge negative self-talk. This can be done by challenging yourself with more constructive thoughts. It's also helpful to practice strategies to replace negative self-talk with something more positive. By changing your inner dialogue, you can experience more positive results in your life. By taking control of our thoughts and embracing an attitude of self-love and gratitude, we can develop positive feelings and attitudes about ourselves and experience greater success. Personalizing positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are statements that aim to create a positive mindset and behavior. Your body and mind are powerful tools, and through positive thoughts and words, you can create a new reality for yourself. By taking the time to identify your personal values and goals, you can develop personalized affirmations that can help you achieve your goals, increase your confidence, and ultimately enrich your life. When creating personalized positive affirmations, it is important to consider the words you use. Your affirmations should be self-directed and stated in the present tense to be most effective. For example, instead of saying, "I will succeed," say, "I will succeed." This encourages your brain to think of itself in a positive and capable light. Additionally, when choosing words of affirmation, it is important to choose words that evoke strong emotions. Words like brilliant, fabulous, amazing, and outstanding have a more powerful impact on your mindset than words like okay or fine. Another great way to strengthen the power of positive affirmations is to practice visualization. Visualization involves engaging in vivid mental images of what you are aiming for in life. It could be career goals, relationships, financial security, or a healthy lifestyle. Visualizing this goal and the emotions that accompany achieving it will further help strengthen your personal affirmations. Once you've created your personalized affirmations, it's important to incorporate them into your daily life. Set aside time each day to focus on your affirmations and remind yourself how capable and powerful you are. You can also find daily opportunities to engage in positive self-talk. Even something as simple as saying, "I am strong" when you face an obstacle can do wonders for your confidence and ultimately lead to success. Personalizing your positive affirmations will not only help boost your self-esteem, but it will also help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. By taking the time to identify your values and goals, write powerful affirmation statements, and visualize your success, you can use the power of positive affirmations to create the life you want. Take ownership of your experience. Learning to own your experience is an important part of mastering flow skills. Our thoughts and attitudes determine the choices we make and how we experience life and the world around us. When we take responsibility for our thoughts and actions, we have the power to take control of our lives and create positive change. Realize the power of choice. The first step to taking ownership of our lives is recognizing the power of choice. When we understand that we have the power to make conscious choices, we can take responsibility for our thoughts and actions. We can stop blaming external factors and start taking responsibility for our lives. Accept responsibility. The next step is to accept responsibility for our feelings and reactions. We can't always control what happens, but we can choose how we react. This means that we must think carefully before taking action and be conscious of our thoughts, feelings, and reactions. Developing a positive attitude. When you understand the power of your attitude, you can take more responsibility for your experiences. A positive attitude can help us focus on the present moment and open our minds to new opportunities. A negative attitude can lead to self-doubt, fear, and negative thoughts. Proactive and secure ownership. When we take ownership of our experiences, we can take proactive action rather than waiting for outside forces to act on us. We can set goals, develop plans and strategies, and take steps to create positive change. Create positive habits. Owning our experiences can also help us develop positive habits. We can begin to identify areas of our lives we want to change. Create a plan of action and create small, achievable goals. For example, if you want to get better organized, you might start by making a list of tasks and working through them slowly. Conclusion. Owning our experiences is a powerful way to take control of our lives and achieve success. When you understand the power of choice and take responsibility for your thoughts and actions, you can create positive change and develop an attitude of gratitude. With practice and dedication, we can master the art of flow and reach new levels of success. Engage in reinforcing positive behavior. Reinforcing positive behavior is one of the most effective strategies for encouraging desirable behavior and forming healthy habits. Recognizing positive behavior helps build people up, not tear them down. Positive reinforcement can help ensure that a desired behavior is rewarded when it is achieved. Learn how to recognize positive behavior. The first step to using positive behavior reinforcement is learning how to recognize positive behavior. We interact with people every day and observe their behavior. It is important to make an effort to notice when someone is exhibiting constructive and helpful behavior. We must then make a conscious effort to praise or reward that behavior. Developing a positive feedback loop. It's important to take the time to praise and reward people for positive behavior, as it helps create a positive feedback loop. Whenever someone does something positive, they should be praised. This helps reinforce the behavior and encourages them to continue engaging in that kind of positive behavior. It also helps increase an individual's confidence and morale. Understand how to recognize and reward success. In addition to recognizing and rewarding positive behavior, it is also important to recognize and reward success. No matter how big or small, everyone deserves recognition for a job well done. Taking the time to show others that you are satisfied with their accomplishments helps show them that their hard work is appreciated and valued. Exploring techniques for constructive criticism. When it comes to recognizing and rewarding positive behavior, it's also important to remember that constructive criticism is also important. It can be difficult to criticize, but it can be helpful to have honest conversations about what needs improvement. This can help people learn from their mistakes and grow as individuals. Review how to get motivated. Lastly, it is important to make a conscious effort to encourage and motivate people. Unmotivated people may find it difficult to stay focused and productive. Taking the time to provide support and encouragement can renew energy and enthusiasm and help people stay focused on their goals. These are just a few strategies you can use to recognize and reward positive behavior. Using positive behavioral reinforcement can be an effective way to build healthy habits and help people achieve their goals. Developing an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is an important life skill. It is something that can be developed and nurtured to create a positive attitude and outlook. Gratitude can also help boost your confidence and increase your overall level of success. Understanding the power of gratitude. It's important to understand the power of gratitude and how it can positively impact your life. Expressing gratitude can have a more positive impact on your life. Being grateful for what you have, rather than wishing for more, can help you appreciate the beauty and joy in life. Gratitude can also help reduce stress and anxiety, because it allows you to put things into perspective. Explore ways to practice gratitude. There are many ways to practice gratitude and develop a more grateful attitude in your life. You can start a gratitude journal to track what you are grateful for each day. Focus on the positive moments and little things that make life beautiful. You can also practice gratitude through meditation. Taking the time to be mindful of the good things in your life will help you better recognize and appreciate them. Explore how gratitude promotes positive habits. Gratitude also encourages us to focus on the present moment. By focusing on what we are grateful for, it can be easier to focus on our goals and make better decisions in life. Gratitude can help us develop positive habits such as mindfulness, self-reflection, and paying more attention to the impact of our decisions. Understand the value of expressing gratitude. Expressing gratitude helps us develop more meaningful relationships with ourselves and others. By expressing gratitude, we can build bridges of understanding with those around us. This can help us foster more trusting and supportive relationships that can benefit both our personal and professional lives. Learn how to maintain a grateful attitude. It is important to remember to maintain an attitude of gratitude. Taking time to focus on gratitude can help you stay focused and positive. It can help you stay motivated and inspired and find joy in the little things. Additionally, making gratitude a part of our daily routine can help us appreciate our lives more deeply and become more resilient. Exploring the art of nurturing gratitude in others. Lastly, you can share your gratitude. If you want to share your gratitude with others, there are a few ways to do it. You can be thankful for someone's kindness or how they helped you. You can also offer a simple compliment or comment of understanding. By actively expressing gratitude to those around us, we can help them feel valued and appreciated. Conclusion. The power of positive self-talk. The importance of positive self-talk cannot be overemphasized. It has the power to shape our lives and influence the way we experience the world. By recognizing and reframing negative self-talk and personalizing positive affirmations, we can take ownership of our experiences. Additionally, engaging in positive behavioral reinforcement and developing an attitude of gratitude can help foster a healthy mindset that can help you achieve your goals. Taking the time to practice positive self-talk is a valuable investment in our future. Common mistakes to avoid with positive self-talk. Many people make the mistake of believing that positive thinking will solve all their problems. They may think that if they start thinking positively, they will not have negative experiences or feelings. This is not true. Positive thinking can be a useful tool, but it won't magically make difficult situations go away or difficult feelings go away. Everyone experiences difficult times and emotions, and it is important to acknowledge them and not ignore them. Another mistake people make when thinking positively is not acknowledging difficult emotions and experiences. Difficult emotions and experiences can be problematic because they are part of life and can teach us important lessons. It can be helpful to take some time to reflect on difficult experiences or feelings and find constructive ways to work through them. People also make the mistake of expecting too much of themselves. It's important to understand that positive thinking is not a panacea, and that it's okay to make mistakes and get frustrated. It's important to be mindful of your self-talk and remember that everyone makes mistakes and experiences failure. Finally, some people have the misconception that positive thinking involves denying negative emotions and thoughts. Not like that. It's important to take the time to notice, acknowledge, and work through difficult emotions and experiences, instead of pushing away negative thoughts and feelings. It may be helpful to focus on the positive aspects of a negative experience. This can help you learn how to process your experiences and grow from them. Overall, positive thinking can be a great tool to help you manage and overcome difficult emotions and experiences. It is important not to make the mistake of expecting too much from positive thinking, and to remember that acknowledging and coping with difficult emotions and experiences is part of life.